Thank you. As the time has run fast, let me make some very short and very brief concluding remarks, starting from thanking the Vice President Gribomond of EURATEX, who co-organized with us, with the intergroup, this event. And of course, let me also thank all the speakers and participants who are following us from remote system, and all the speakers who have contributed today to a very inspiring debate. Well, the world discussion, I may say, have highlighted that textile sector can play an important role in the transition of our economy to a greener, and let me also say, a more competitive model. So the level of the challenge, I must say, the amount of opportunities for a sector expressing some of the best European excellencies, clearly require an active participation of the industry. So many of the contributions heard this afternoon highlighted that the textile industry is committed to do its part. Well, the purpose of this initiative was to discuss on the points that we as legislator need to have clear in order to address the path to put this sector towards the line of sustainability. And I can say that we finished this webinar with many inputs on the expected content of the textile strategy that the European Commission will present by the end of this year. And we are all aware, and we all wish that this new strategy will support efficiently the sector transition process, taking into consideration the different dimension of environmental and industrial challenges, and taking also into consideration the size of the relevant enterprises that are more or less SMEs, and the global dimension of the market that some speeches have highlighted very well, but also that we need to change business model in a more general way, and also the behavior of the consumers. So we have a lot of things to do in the next months and in the next year. From this point, as we know that our horizon, the horizon of the European Union, is to become a carbon neutral continent and also a circular economy, we as legislators have to do our best to create the right conditions to get there in a socially just and economically balanced way. This means considering to program the appropriate tools, as we want to do with the new strategy, and also the financial resources to support the transition. In this regard, the approach of the Next Generation EU plan and also the current multi-annual financial framework of the EU go in this direction, as we dedicate specific financial windows to sustainability and to sustainable investment, and to concentrate these resources on what for us is strategic. It does mean sustainability first of all. Let me now add only one consideration on the textile sector related to the work I have done till now in my activity in the EU Parliament. Well, we know that textile and clothing are fundamental in everyday life and are a major national and global economic sector. However, if we look at the production and distribution of the sector, we can see existing margin to improve the business model on the basis of circularity principle. Most of the raw materials used are still non-renewable, of non-renewable origin, and based on the use of petroleum derivatives, and the useful life of the clothing is currently rather short. So in the last legislature, we concentrate with the circular economy package, and I had the honor to be the rapporteur of the parliament. So we concentrated with this legislative file on the side of the waste recycling of a product. Now with the new circular economy action plan, we want to go beyond the end of life of products and focus our actions on the design of the products. And in the action plan, it's not a news, textile is identified as a key value chain requiring a specific strategy that we are waiting for from the Commission. So the aim of this strategy shall be, in my opinion, to help the EU and its industry to shift to a climate neutral circular economy where products are designed to be more durable, reusable, repairable, recyclable, and energy efficient. As mentioned in the first part of my speech, today's workshop provided important suggestions in this regard, highlighted opportunities and also vulnerabilities to be that we need to carefully consider and assess in order to implement an effective change in this sector. So to conclude, we want to ensure a robust recovery of the European economy after this crisis, and its manufacturing industry must absolutely keep together sustainability and also competitiveness. Our intergroup is dedicated to sustainable investment for a competitive industry, and it is in our DNA to work hard to impose this principle in all legislative packaging. This is the case currently for also the implementation of the Next Generation EU, and this will continue for all upcoming EU policies and programs as we are waiting for important files for this sector. So thanks again, and I hope to see you soon for the next initiative of the intergroup dedicated to this very important sector of our economy that is textile. Thanks a lot.